see somebody in the bushes. Storm. Wolf. Hi. Wolf, there's no modeling of clothes going on over here tonight now. I'm just telling you. Oh, let me do this. There's the link. I know, right, Wolf? Even though I did purchase a few pieces yesterday, I went shopping. How's everybody's Monday been? Good. Mimi, have a good Mother's Day, Wolf. You make sure of that. Storm, you have a good Mother's Day? Well, I know you did because we talked. Hi, Tiger. Tiger, did you get my message? I subscribed to your page. Okay, good. Absolutely. Cleaned up the house and cooked. What, Wolf? Wolf, you did all of that? Good gracious. Then she put on something for you too, boy. Alexa, Smooth R&B, Volume 1. Smooth R&B on Amazon Music. Tiger, oh, you don't know. Go under your picture, your video that says getting to know your people, and I left you a message. I watched your videos last night. Well, let me say, I watched two. I started on the third one until I got sleepy. For my email address and stuff, Tiger. Oh, you're welcome, darling. You're welcome. You are welcome. I appreciate you. Alexa, volume 1. I appreciate you. What's words meet me at tonight? Oh, Mimi there. She chilling. Oh, okay. Hey, Mimi. My weekend was good. I saw two of my grands. I saw my two boys, my sons yesterday, and I saw my two grandsons yesterday. That made my day. Went out with my mom and my dad to eat breakfast yesterday. And then that was about it. Oh, then I went shopping and bought a couple of things yesterday. I was gonna do a video on them today, but time got away with me. I could have took it to work this morning and done it, but I want to do it all in one big video, my luggage and the whole 9 yards. And I didn't want to tote all that stuff to work, so I'll just wait till the weekend. I might get it done one day this week. I want to plant flowers tomorrow. That's my goal. So I had invited a guest, and we're gonna give it a few more minutes um, to see if they make it over. But I'll drop the link again. Just let me turn this light on over here. Just in case somebody else wants to say something, kill some time. Hey Z, how are you, sweetie? How was your Mother's Day? Did you enjoy going out Saturday night? Okay. Your Mother's Day was great. About to post your vlog. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. Well, ladies, we know Father's Day is right around the corner. Hey, love, let's talk about it. How's your evening going so far? Happy Mother's Day to you. Wolf. Hey, Mimi. Mimi, my love. Tiger, yes. No, Tiger, you didn't. It's under the get to know your people. I believe it's your very first video. Wait a minute, Tiger, and I'll tell you exactly which one it is. Y'all, excuse me 1 minute. Now, I didn't find it on my phone. I found it on my computer. Our Maltese is getting ready to have puppies, y'all. Her belly's dragging the ground. My mama said today that she's been real clingy. She don't want you to really touch her back.
Am I live? I guess I'm live. To be able to push myself through it because I know once I push myself through it and get to the other end, then be a piece of cake.
Go look in
Okay, I'll drag my bed in the bathroom and I'll start taking my makeup out. And I'll start looking at then I'll start looking at the colors.
I'm gonna have to find it now, Tiger, because I don't remember which one it was now. Yeah, she'll be nesting soon. Yes, Mimi. Hope you enjoyed your day as well, baby. Storm, I hope you had a great Mother's Day. It was different but good. Hope you had a great day, Z. Queen, did you enjoy your Mother's Day? You have children, right? Yes, I do. I talked to both of my boys yesterday and to two of my grandchildren, my two boys. You know, my youngest grandson doesn't talk. Um, how can I put it? Um, I say he's autistic. Wait a minute, scratch that. He says he can say mama and he can say daddy and he'll say nana because that's what they call me is nana. Um, I said, "Hey Zay, I love you," and he just smiled real big and he run off to play with his dinosaur because that's his thing. It's his dinosaur. Um, and I talked to my other grandson, but Zay wasn't gonna say nothing, which I didn't look for Zay to say anything. His smile, he has one of those big old smiles that light up the world. But yes, I just have the two sons and I have a daughter-in-law. Z, you don't have any boys? You got all girls? Girl, those boys are something special, I'm telling you. And I wish I had a girl, but I got two granddaughters. I got two granddaughters and a daughter-in-law. Let's go. Hit the like, share, and subscribe. Thank you, Wolf. All right, we're going to go ahead and start. Tonight's topic is going to be, hey, DC Queen. Excuse me. It's on mental health and relationships. I've talked on this topic before, and I have shared with some of you my story on mental health, and has shared my story with y'all on mental health before, and how I dealt with mental health issues. May is Mental Health Month awareness. May is Mental Health Awareness Month. That was a lot to say. And I've dealt with depression, anxiety, and some other issues. And we're just going to touch on how it plays a part in your relationships and stuff like that. And if anybody wants to say anything, just let me know. I want to hear the panel have a different of opinion. Please let me know. And of course, I have to put my glasses on to see. The benefits of mental health awareness, the health benefits of CBD products versus medication to control anxiety and depression and sleep disorders. Medication, this is my personal thoughts on it. CBD is a lot better than medications because they give you medications that you get hooked to long term. Not to say that you can't get hooked to CBD. Who don't smoke a little rosemary every now and then? Everybody smokes a little bit of rosemary or CBD. I mean, that's just my personal opinion. If you do, fine. If you don't, fine. Medications, there's some that long term causes can cause seizures. I have seizures, and I do wear my health bracelet. I do have seizures, and I never had seizures until I got older. Um, And it's no fun when you're home alone and in the middle of the night you're having seizures and you come to yourself and you don't know how long you've been laying on the floor, or you come to yourself and you get up and you think you've got your bearings together and then you're back out again. Um, Back in February, right before Valentine's Day, um, I thought I had broke my ribs. I thought I had broke my ribs, and let me drop the link. I thought I had broke my ribs, and hold on one second. Drop the link. I thought I had broke my ribs, um, because I fell out twice. I fell out in the kitchen, then I fell out in the bathroom. And when I woke up, I wasn't laying this way in the bed. I was laying this way in my bed, but I had enough of sense to unlock the back door because I knew somebody was coming by early that morning. And my nephew came by and he was like, Auntie, you all right? And I couldn't breathe. I couldn't take a deep breath or nothing. And then my dad came in the house with a cigarette lit, and I literally went off. Get out. I couldn't breathe. I couldn't catch my breath. I was hurting all under my rib cage and stuff. I just could not breathe. I went to the hospital. I didn't have any broken bones or anything, but my lungs were bruised really bad because I don't know how long I had fell out in the floor, um, and how long I had been laying there. All I know is I had had 2 seizures and had been laying in the floor. And I got a poodle. She is sitting. She's over there by her bed. Bella. Say, hey, mama. That's my little 3-legged poodle. When I woke up, she was laying there and she was licking my hands when I woke up. I mean, there's nothing she can do. She can't call 911 or nothing. I mean, and I'm used to having them and being here by myself, but um it's a scary thought sometimes. It's really scary. It's really scary. Yes, I have had them while I was driving. Yes, I have lost my license behind it. But it's a scary thought. But I can always tell now before when I'm driving, before it happens, that I'm gonna have a seizure. Just like I can tell when this seizure is coming on at night. It's a difference. I can tell. It's scary. It's a scary thought. Let me get into the comments for a minute. Hey, Asia. DC Queen, Mimi. Asia, you want to hit the panel? Oh, shoot. What did I do? Okay.
What's up, YouTube peeps? I've been YouTube land. You already know this is your girl, Annette Perkins. I'm coming back with a reaction.
Hold on.
Mr. Cryer. He's getting too deep.
Uh-oh. So do you smoke marijuana or do you? No, never tell. It's rosemary, Wolf. It's rosemary. And the answer to that question is both. Okay, Asia.
Hey, how are you?
Hey, Asia, how are you, baby? Can you hear me?
I'm okay. How you doing?
Okay.
Yeah, I can hear you.
I was just telling them some of my back history on mental health, and having seizures and stuff with
Oh, okay.
maybe in mental health awareness month. Um,
Perfect.
not only do I suffer from seizures and depression, anxiety. I mean, there's other personal issues that I deal with on a day-to-day basis. But I mean, to each his own. But you
Mm-hmm.
have to figure out a way to deal and to cope with them. I went
Mm-hmm.
to therapy for 6 years. It got to the place where I was sitting there like this, and I got to tapping my fingers, and finally
Mm-hmm.
the therapist just said, "You've had enough. When you're ready to come back, you can come back." I
Mm-hmm.
wasn't going back to therapy because I done had enough. I done
I
been
had
sent off to the psych
therapy.
ward. That was that was a vacation for me.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I was telling, I think it was last week when I was talking, and I was telling them about how I had made plans that I was going to kill an individual because they wasn't aware that I was watching their every move.
Mm-hmm.
I watched him, but he wasn't even aware that I was watching him.
Oh, wow.
An individual had pissed me off to the point that when they came in the house
Mm-hmm.
and parked their motorcycle outside, I knew they was coming back outside. I just went out there and started unscrewing stuff on his bike. And my mother was like, "Tracy, what are you doing?" And I was like, "Nothing." And
Oh,
yes, my name is Tracy, so I'm not doxing nobody but my own self.
yeah.
But everybody calls me Queen. It's tattooed on my back. And I said, "Nothing." She's like, "Tighten that stuff back up. Do you know you could kill him?" And I was like,
That was the intention.
and my mom made me tighten the stuff back up. But I mean, the aggravation and the frustration and the anxiety that he had pushed me to, the limits that he had pushed me to, that was
Mm-hmm.
my intentions.
Oh, I
When I
felt like.
say leave me alone, that's what I mean. Leave me alone. I don't
Mm-hmm.
bother nobody. I don't want nobody bothering me.
Mm-hmm.
Period.
I
But
totally understand that. I felt like that before, or close to
those
that.
was my intentions. Let me
I
see
suffer
if I can
from
turn this
anxiety.
up.
I suffer anxiety, and
Do you?
yeah, and depression.
What is your
Not right.
best way to
I
deal
know,
with it?
huh?
What is your best way to deal with it?
I don't know if it's the best way, but how I've been dealing with it is kind of just isolate myself from people. I'm seeing a psychiatrist. I actually signed up to see a psychiatrist on Friday. So they called me back this morning, and they actually, I think they put me with the wrong people. I don't know if it was the wrong people or not, but when the lady called me back this morning, she was like, "Oh yeah, well we're calling from mental health for medication assignment, something like that." And I'm pregnant, so they had to reassign me to a regular psychiatrist, not just that don't do medication, because I'm pregnant. So now I'm waiting again.
Okay. So this will be your first time, Alexa, off. So this will be your first time seeing them Friday?
I'm not gonna. I don't know when I'm gonna see him. On Friday I actually signed up to get a psychiatrist, and they
Okay.
called me this morning. But the kind of doctor they put me with through Medi-Cal, the kind of doctor they put me with she assigns medicine, and I'm pregnant, so I don't want to take
Mm-hmm.
med. Can take psych meds when you're pregnant, but I don't want to. So they reassigning me. So now I'm waiting again.
Mm-hmm. One of the meds that I take that you can actually get off of Amazon is called ashwagandha.
Hmm.
Um, it's a herb. You can
Hmm.
buy it off of Amazon. It's called ashwagandha. I
Hmm.
also take it. It's a herb. It also helps me. But don't you take it just because I say I can take it, because you're
Hmm.
expecting. Um, it helps me a lot as well. Um,
Okay.
it keeps me helps keep me level.
Hmm.
Um, because I can go from 0 to 10 in about 2 seconds.
Oh yeah, me too.
Um, when I first started out, my mom would go with me to see my neurologist, and she would say, "You've got to do something. I'm trying." My mom would say, "I'm trying to do and help her all I can." But that
Yeah,
mouth of hers, Mama said,
yeah,
there's days I can't stand her. I can't stand my own child
it
and her
puts you in a bad,
attitude. So yeah, I mean,
it
to
make
me
people
it's
not want
funny now because it's better it's better controlled. But in the beginning, when I think back to it, it wasn't funny because I know I put my poor mom through hell, and she
to.
was only trying to help me.
Hmm.
Um, and I still take it. I have to take mood stabilizers because if I don't, whew,
Oh,
I
you
know
take.
the girl can go off. And
How
my
does that
mom
work?
hates to
It's a
see me
pill
get
form.
mad.
That's a pill
Huh?
form. It's a pill form. The mood stabilizer.
I'm sorry.
Is the pill? Is it a pill form like the mood stabilizer?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it
That's it.
is. Let me see
I'm,
if I can turn the volume up on this thing.
I'm scared of that medicine. Every time they put me on some kind of medicine, they be giving me nightmares and stuff.
Girl, you you just have to talk to whoever your ask not only to see a psychiatrist, ask for a neurologist as well and
Hmm.
talk to your neurologist and they'll help you out a lot more than a psychologist will.
Hmm.
Um my neurologist helped me out a lot. I love my neurologist.
That's a
He helps
brain
me out
doctor.
a lot.
Is that a brain doctor?
Um yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Let me get into the
Okay.
comments real quick. Miss Mugger, I smoke trees. That's my meds. All right, Miss Mugger, I hear you.
Hey, mugga.
That Rosemary. Fifi, hey, baby.
Hey,
Wolf, I see you. Being arrived. Hey, if I missed anybody, hey, please don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe.
hmm
If you don't mind, please.
I'm gonna start coming over here more often.
Well, please do. We have subjects like this all the time. I usually go live at 9 o'clock every night.
Okay.
Um, and these are the kind of topics that we have. You can go back and look at some of my other lives that I have.
I am.
Um, but this is usually what we kind of talk about: women topics and men topics. I've got a live where there's a man on there. He's a he's a lot of fun. He's a friend of mine. He's talking a lot of junk, but
Hmm.
in real
I
life,
like.
he was really
I,
serious. And I should have called and told him to come live.
I like those kind of lives. I go to
Oh, well,
all
thank you.
lives.
Um, the spread of mental health awareness, the way
Hmm.
we can help spread mental health awareness is online group discussions and one-on-one conversations. It's not going to stop. People may deny, oh, I don't have it. There's nothing wrong with me. I beg to differ. We all got something. You
Exactly.
might,
I always say that. I always say that. Everybody got something, like as far as they mental.
right.
If it's OCD, if it's like everybody got something. Some kind
Yeah.
of yeah.
We may say we don't, but we do.
Yeah.
We may say we don't, but we do. And
Yes.
does it play an effective role in our relationships? Of course
Yeah.
it does. Of
Oh
course
yes.
it
People don't like
does.
to deal with me. People don't deal with me and my bullshit when I go on one like that.
Huh?
Mhm. People don't like to deal with me and my bullshit when I be acting like that.
No. And it plays effect in our relationships, not only just in husband and wife or fiance and girlfriend, boyfriend. It, it, it plays a role with our children,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
um, our
A big
grandchildren.
role with your children. A big role. Because they don't be knowing what's going on. And
Exactly.
and then they learn by by you. They learn from you, so that you could be passing down stuff they don't. Like when you have mental problems and you don't deal with them, you could be passing stuff that they shouldn't even be, you know, had nothing to do with.
They don't even be knowing what's going on. And
on to them,
the more that I talk to my mom, I realize that this is passed on to me because my great great grandmother dealt with this same issues that I'm dealing with. So that's where I get it from.
Hmm.
So
My
it's
mom
not
was bipolar.
really, see?
Yeah.
So it's
Hmm.
something that's passed down to you that you didn't really
Yeah.
know nothing about. You didn't
Yeah.
wake
And
up one
if you
morning and
think
just
about it, like,
say, you didn't just wake up one morning and say, oh, I think I'm going to be bipolar today. I'm going to have depression today. I'm going to deal with
yeah, a lot of people don't
PTSD.
know. A lot of people don't know that
No,
even with doctors, sometimes the doctors really don't know what's all. They only go by what you say your symptoms are. So like a lot of the times, with mental illness, people are misdiagnosed too because they only going by what you're telling them. They don't, and then they going by what you're telling them and pretty much putting a label on you.
right.
Yeah.
That's so true.
Hmm.
It's hot in here. Yes. Turn the ceiling fan on. Um, why is mental health so important in
Hey,
the faith?
Nubia.
Because hey Janubia, Ben and Rob, when my son was going to college to study to become a therapist for children, he would ask his professor questions regarding me to see if he could help me because I would have really bad depression. Wow, really? Isn't that something how our children be wanting to help us as
Hmm.
parents?
Hmm. Kids are smart.
Yeah. My kids
Kids
ask
don't.
me all the time, Mama, what's wrong? Mama, what's wrong?
Hmm.
Mama,
They
what's
know.
wrong? Mama, what's wrong?
Hmm.
And I be
They
like,
know when they hurt.
yeah. And I tell them now, hey, I'm fine. I'm okay. But, a few years ago, I couldn't say that I'm okay. You know what I'm saying?
God
But
is
at the
good.
same token, I didn't know how to explain it to them or tell them, well, I'm dealing with this or I'm dealing with that. You know what I'm saying?
Did you
But
did
now
did
I can look at my kids and tell them that I'm okay.
you
I'm a
already told? Did you
crybaby.
tell them?
That
Did
I'm
you tell?
okay.
Did you tell them you suffer with mental problems sometimes?
Oh
They
yeah,
understand. They understand that.
yeah.
How did you tell them? And how old were they?
My kids. My oldest son is 35. My baby's 32.
I'm saying when you told them. When you told her, how old
Oh,
were
it's
they?
just been probably the last year or two, three
Really? You
years.
just now telling them?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness! How you get away with that? How you get away with that? My kids nosy
Because
ass.
my kids don't live here.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
My kids live an hour. They live an hour away from me, which is really not far.
Oh,
But
okay. That's how you got away with it.
yeah, and it's not like I talk to my kids every single day.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. See, that's just a
So
perfect. You never know what's going on. That's a perfect example. You really never know what's going on with people mentally. That's why you got to check
so
in on them.
right. So whenever they call, they say, "Mom, you all right?" Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Oh yeah, okay, I get it. Yeah.
And I came out of a long-term relationship where I learned how to put on my happy face
Mm-hmm.
and smile at work. But when I would get in my car, I would pick up my tears and I would cry all the way home.
Oh.
I would cry all the way home because I was so depressed from being in that relationship. But then when it was time to go to work the next day, I cleaned my face up. I showed no
That
signs of
make you cry
crying.
harder when you gotta hide it. That make you cry harder
Huh?
when you gotta hide it. It make you feel worse when you gotta hide your feelings all day too.
But you know what? As long as I was at work, I was fine. But when I got in my car and I told everybody bye, bye, and I got in my Monte Carlo and I pulled out that parking lot, I would pick up my tears. It was just like picking up luggage. I picked it up in
Oh,
this hand and I picked it up in this hand, and I would cry all the way home. I'd take the back road and come on through the back roads and I'd cry all the way home.
oh my goodness.
My
Oh,
kids lived at home then. They lived at home at that point in time, but they knew mama was coming out, but didn't know when and how mama was coming out. But they knew I was coming out. Yeah.
oh.
But they knew
Everything.
mama was coming out of that relationship, but just didn't know when and didn't know how. And then finally one day I just said, I've had enough of this. Girl, it was awful. It was
Okay,
awful.
you got me over here listening to you. I'm all staring at the screen like I'm in front of you.
Huh?
I said I'm over here staring at the screen like I'm in front of you. Like that's man. I don't know, man.
Oh, girl. It's real life. I don't have anything to hide. I don't have anything to lie about. It's real life. It happened. I mean, I'm sitting over here snotting because I'm a crybaby.
Me too. I cry
But I
over
mean,
every.
it's my story though. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah,
my
it feel
story.
good when you. It feel good when you tell, like when stuff is that's bothering you and you able to say something to somebody. That feel good.
Oh yeah,
I
of
don't know if you ever
course.
listen to my channel, but I'm really criticized a lot. Not as of lately. So much criticized as people starting to get to know me better. But like when
Oh
I
yeah,
first
you
started,
used to snot all the time, Asia.
yeah.
I used to
So
sit in the bushes and look at you. I was like,
yeah,
oh my God, not
be crying
today.
again. Don't be doing that. Be crying again. Or to get the fuck out of here, right? Don't be doing that. Don't do all that.
I used to sit in the bushes and watch you. I'd be sitting in the bushes and I'd be like, oh
I'm
God,
really a
for
crybaby. I
real?
cry over anything. I cry over anything.
Oh, but
Anything
you've
to make me
toughened up
cry.
a lot though.
Oh
You've
yeah.
toughened up a lot.
Yeah, I have over the time,
You
huh?
have toughened up a lot. You don't
But I'm still a crybaby. I cry over anything.
know, Asia. You done picked up your big girl panties, girl. You holding to them draws now. You
People been
holding to
saying
them
that lately. Y'all
draws.
notice? Because it don't
You
bother me so much.
you holding tight to them now.
You
Before they would slip and fall down around your ankles. Now you be holding to them. Look, they
YouTube will
don't
make you.
fall down here no more.
Don't be.
They be up here around your waist.
YouTube make you. It make you. They make you
Yeah.
on here. You don't got no choice if you want to be here.
That's
I'm
why,
still really a
I'll be like,
crybaby though.
nah, I don't want the mommy sector. I don't want none of that. I just want to be in my own
You
little lane
sure
over
don't.
here. This is what I want to do right here. I don't want to, this is what I want
You
to do right
sure
here.
don't want
Talk
the
about
mom.
mental health awareness and stuff like that. How do you deal with all this, Asia, and you're pregnant for real, for real? That's a good question. Storm says, how do you deal with
I
all of
pretend
this, Asia?
with the YouTube and stuff. I just stay in the bushes now, Storm. I stay. If you don't notice, I don't go live every day. I stay in the bushes. I be in everybody, but I only speak to the ones I like. I don't I only speak to people I like. That's it. I be in the bushes. Like that's how I deal with it. That's the only thing I can do. Like YouTube will drag you. It will drag you.
Okay.
I refuse. That's how I deal. If you don't like or you think that you're not, them the ones that be cool. That's what I noticed about YouTube. People will play you like a motherfucker. The ones they'll play like they cool and then totally turn on your ass. They'll do a 360 on you. And it's in the same second. The ones that act like they so cool. And then the ones that really just sit in the corner are the ones you thought you didn't like, them the ones you usually get along with. It's what YouTube is weird. I used to overlook Asia because I got a friend. Everybody say they got a friend like my crazy self. Why everybody say that? I got a cousin to act like Asia. I got a friend to act like Asia. Yep, YouTube can be draining. Can y'all hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
It's not. Is it delayed?
Not for me, it's
Okay.
not.
Okay. Yes, but I love YouTube, though. I'm not gonna get on here and lie. I love YouTube. I really do. That's my pastime. I'm really a to myself type person. So this is my pastime, like YouTube. I like platforms like this with good topics like this.
Right.
I also like the dragon ones too. I like when they be talking stuff. I just don't like to be in it. I just don't like to be. I like to watch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like to watch. Now I had my days.
What?
I had my days last week when I said, no, I'm not going live. Because I didn't feel like it. I work with a young lady that's autistic. And when I tell you she can be draining sometimes, she cussed me and Arnold out. and I I don't be wanting to deal with people after dealing with her all day. Well, I don't even deal with her all day, just a couple of hours during the day. But oh, girl, be taking me through there.
Mm-hmm.
I
I
just
get it.
I just don't. Why
YouTube
is
is my
mental health important and the effects? Because it's emotional, psychological, social well-being.
mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's why it's so important.
I ain't gonna lie though, YouTube is my favorite pastime. It definitely is.
The more I do it, the more I like it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What you say?
I like doing the clothing try on hauls.
Oh yeah, I like
You,
those.
yeah, I love doing those. I Because I like shopping. I like buying clothes.
Me
Do I
too.
need? I don't like, but I don't need no clothes. But I like buying
I love
clothes.
shopping.
Me too.
I used to be plus size. I had gastric sleeve surgery.
I had gastric bypass.
I had gastric sleeve. That's crazy. Yeah.
Yep, I had the
And 14.
bypass, and you
You
had
had
the
the whole
sleeve,
thing.
right?
Yeah, you had the whole thing. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I had a sleeve in 14.
At how old?
Uh,
Oh, in 2014. It'll be 3 years for me this coming August 17th.
huh?
It'll be 3 years for me the 17th of August.
Oh, okay. So you just recently got your sleeve, your bypass.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
How's it going for you with the bypass?
Good.
You like it?
Yeah. I'm still losing.
I was very sick.
Really.
Oh yeah, I was very sick the first year. I was in.
I eat I eat and drink whatever I want to.
Me too. Now, not the first year I couldn't.
This nothing but soda. This is Pepsi.
That's my favorite Coca-Cola. I need to stop. I need to stop, but I really need to stop with that soda. Like it's really bad. It's really my favorite. I have a Coca-Cola right now.
I go to bed with Pepsi. I get up with Pepsi.
That's dang. That's what I do. I do every day. I love soda. That's a shame though. I need to stop.
I conned my daddy 2 days after having surgery. Told him that I had to burp.
Go get it. I got a burp. Go get it now. Oh my God.
I'm a daddy's girl anyway. I called my daddy into going to get me a Pepsi. And he told me, don't you tell your mom. I said, you don't tell, I don't tell. And I shook it and got the fizz off of it. And been drinking it ever since.
That shit, soda really helped. And now you know what? All bull aside though, soda do help me with getting stuff down, my food down. Like
Mm-hmm.
acid help me get my food down. Oh,
Some people have to wait 30 minutes in between.
Mm-hmm.
I don't. I can eat and drink.
Oh yeah, I eat and drink. Storm said, I'm 10 weeks now, Storm, and it's going way. It's different. It's going good. It's
Well,
going
that's
good.
good.
Storm. It's different than all the rest of my pregnancies. So usually I be really sick. I haven't got sick. Like I just have right now I suffer with what is that called? Blurry vision sometimes. With blurry vision since I've been pregnant. But other than that, no bad sickness to where I gotta go get on an IV or nothing like the rest of my pregnancy since I had surgery. Since I had surgery, I had bad like my not my baby that passed away, but the baby before that, Zaria, the one that's really small. I had to go to the cancer treatment center because they had to give me something called a cocktail, like a vitamin infusion, because I ain't had no vitamins in my body, so I'm not suffering from none of that this time. So thank you for asking. I'm doing okay. I can't complain. Not yet. I mean, it's still early.
Well, that's good.
Not yet, huh?
People come on social media sometimes for the wrong reasons and get caught up in the virtual world and make it their reality.
I agree with that.
Yeah. I
Some
know
people
at
just
the end
messy.
of the day that this YouTube does not pay my bills. I know that I have to be at work at 9:30 and that Winston is going to be right there barking at me when I walk through that door in the morning. And if I want that paycheck Friday afternoon, I better have my tail sitting there Monday through Friday. because YouTube is not going to pay me. YouTube cannot afford me at this point in time in my life.
I get that.
YouTube can't do it. Now, you so right, Miss Janubia. If disability can't afford you, you know YouTube can't afford you.
Some people like drama, so it works out for them.
Say what?
Live for it. A lot of people on here love to be in some drama, so they live for you.
No, I don't like drama. I usually don't fool with females. I don't deal with a whole bunch of females, because I just don't. I don't do female drama. I don't get into it. But if I tell you that I like you, then I genuinely do like you. If I tell you I love you, you can take that to the bank and cash it. Pepsi drinker too, but drink my water too. All right, Miss Janubia. That's my baby Asia. I'm so excited about this baby. Okay.
Oh, thank you. I'm excited to share it with y'all. There's a lot of people that's excited with me. I appreciate y'all. There's a lot of people that's excited with me.
That's
I appreciate y'all so much. I'm gonna keep y'all in the loop too. I appreciate.
Well, please do.
Everybody checking on me and stuff.
Please do. I know Asia and I have just kind of taken over this conversation, just like, you know, we've been knowing each other and we grew up together.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I do apologize.
It's okay.
Does anybody else have anything does anybody else have anything they want to say?
If you get to know me, that's everybody fuck with me like that. Once you get to know me.
But I used to sit in the bushes and watch her lives and be like,
you did, crazy ass lady. Get your ass over there crying and shit. Again?
You get your coins and document your pregnancy.
I will. I'm gonna have down. I gotta go feed these kids.
They died for over 30 years. Females be messy and petty. Take that to the bank and cash it, Miss Janubia.
Yeah, they do. I'm about to get down and go feed my kids though. It's 6. It's almost 7.
Well, Asia,
thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming over. I'm glad you stopped by.
I'll be back.
Stop by anytime.
Oh yeah, no problem. Bye, everybody.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Get your coins and document your pregnancy. Anybody else have anything else to talk about? Miss Janubia, you talking about you've been knowing a guy over 30 years. I've got a live I'm gonna do of me and a girl been friends since kindergarten, and you'll see it. I ain't gonna tell you about it. You'll see it. It's coming. Ah, shoot.
You're doing a great job. You'll be at 100K very soon. Oh, look at you looking all sophisticated.
I keep hitting the wrong thing. I am Storm and you're welcome. Yes, thank you for calling in. LOL, you're delayed over there. Wolf, I spoke earlier. Hell, Liv documented a fake pregnancy. Right, Storm. And said her baby was having surgery, knowing he was just getting his wanker-dank circumcised. I am Storm and you're welcome. I was too late to this live, but what I caught was nice. Hey, Mommy Vibes. Well, thank you, ma'am. Anybody else want to call in and have a few words to say? Storm, you got anything to say? Yes, Asia, we need a gender reveal, baby shower, and pamper party. Storm, I'm so sick of living her sister's baby. Hey, Goddess Mommy. It's good to be alive. That's a calm and no. It's good to be in a life that's calm and no drama. Yes, I know, right? Hey, hun, the Tiger Goddess Chronicles. Yes, we're not gonna have no drama over here. We like it peaceful. Hmm. Hmm. Do ring yang 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 mama yang 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 yang. However that goes. The dog liked it. Let me quit playing. See, I play too much. I am my mom's silliest kid, though. Janubia, yes, I'm having a gender reveal and shower on here. I'm excited. Okay, let us know. Keep us involved. You might as well eat your food. You're not getting another carrot. You might as well eat this food because I'm not giving you another carrot tonight. No, ma'am. You'll not get another carrot. Janubia, yes, I'm okay. I'll teach you. That's something I saw on TV. You know I'm cutting up. I'm waiting on someone to get those court documents because it will specify if she was really pregnant or not. Ooh, child. Most definitely, I'm excited. Boo Gang Asia, I don't think I told you yet, but congrats, mama. Okay. Yes. And Asia, you're going to have to start going live so we can see that glow on you, girl. That pregnant glow. Okay. Look, y'all. If anybody makes anything, and I got two announcements. Hang tight, Asia, and listen to these two announcements. If anybody makes anything and wants your product shown right here live, let me know. You can notify me at Voice of Reason 614. And we'll do it right here. We'll do a live opening and I'll give you my open and honest opinion. And y'all ready for the banger? Bang, 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 bang. When we get to 100 subscribers, I'm going to be doing a giveaway. So y'all share. 100 subscribers, we're going to be doing a giveaway. I think I'm not going to tell you what I'm going to give away. I know, but you don't know. Yep, I know, but you don't know. So when we get there, we're going to have something nice. Baby Boo Gang. Janubia, you know that is Raquel's baby. Her ass be babysitting. Yes. Thank you, Miami Vibes Boo. Hey, Benarab Boo. Wishing all in the chat a spiritually enriched day. My shroom tea is kicking in. You're starting to trail. What does shroom tea do? Oh, you see me looking at the camera like I'm waiting on an answer. I just shared you out. Thank you, baby. Can you come to my page, my next live? I sure will. You just let me know when. Now, Asia, I might be quiet over there because y'all be getting lit. I might be quiet, but I'll come over and visit. I sure will come over and share you out. I'll drop your link. I want to tell how cool your page is. Okay, I sure will come over, baby. I will. I sure will. I will. You just let me know when. You going live tonight? Later this evening? Because I'll be up for a little bit. Keeps me calm and allows me to meditate better and sleep. Okay. All right, Tiger. Okay. Tiger, I'll take 2 orders of that in the mail. Rest well, Tiger, baby. All right. Has anybody else got anything they want to say? I have enjoyed this live. I hope to have many more lives like this where we can have other people come in and, you know, chat with us and call in with us and talk and interact. Okay, I'm going to IG you the link before the live. Okay. Yes, it was a great live. I am so happy and excited. Now, when I get happy and excited, I start to cry. I'm just telling y'all. Just be forewarned. When I get excited and happy, I start to cry. I don't believe there's no baby either, but you know receipts don't lie, and Liv will say we all jealous without. Girl, I ain't jealous. I didn't want no more children. That's why I stopped at 2. I'd be happy for everybody else. I could have had more. I didn't want no more. Yes, I really enjoyed this live lit AF. Yes. And it was peaceful, it was calm, relaxing. Yes. Just drop it. Just drop the link. Okay, if nothing else, we're going to say peace and soul and bang, 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 bang. We'll be back with another banger. Janubia, she is so ditzy, I swear. Yes, I really enjoyed this live lit as fuck. Janubia 68, she is so ditzy, I swear. Yes. If Liv had to sit through a live like this, she would say we were boring. She wouldn't know how to do. Yes, bang, 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 bang. Well, I could have said, good night.